Oh, look, it's me. I've got some new glasses on. Isn't that weird? We're here playing golf with your friends, and it's really exciting. Trot's got some great new maps for us, haven't you, Trot?
I have, and this one's based off of an old golf game called Tiki Golf. So if you remember that one from the Madagascar game. And Madagascar 2 as well. Bonus.
Here we go, Madagascar.
Trot, I didn't go into the map. Do I need to be invited again? Are you in?
Yes, we're in.
Probably,
Didn't download it.
Okay. All right, off we go.
Okay.
Oh, you see it now?
Here we go.
Sounds like the beginning of Rolling Stones track.
Very exciting.
Very exciting.
Look at those doors opening and closing.
Look at that, what a tease. Such a tease. Look at those open and then close.
I
It's
got
like,
it.
wow.
Oh, did you get through?
Hole in one.
Hole in one.
Oh, too much power. Way too much power straight into the water.
Oh, that was great to watch. Oh my goodness, it's spawned you somewhere.
Oh, I have to go the long way around.
It's given you no choice but to ruin your score straight away. That's unfortunate. So last time we spoke about imaginations.
We did. Spoke about imagination in our previous episode.
Should we talk about something different?
We can talk about
animal sentience and the fact that they can talk to us. They just don't have mouths that can communicate that.
And to initiate,
It does bother me quite a lot.
It bothers you, yeah. Well, what bothers you? The fact that they
the fact that there are definitely. I mean, science is still getting there, but I'm fairly sure we're going to get to the point where we need to treat animals a lot better than we do.
Should be, of course, that's true. But what about creating technology which allows the animal to speak? Have you seen the film?
Well, what are these whales singing about? It's a great question.
We've seen the film Up, Ross, yeah.
You've seen the film Up, yeah, exactly. He uses a fancy technology. But there's also, wasn't there one with Billy Connolly where the dog had like a little microphone on its collar, and then it would just be Billy Connolly's voice.
Yeah,
what the hell was that called?
Isn't that Up again?
Pause or Rough or something. I don't know.
Pause.
I don't know the name
called?
of it. Rough.
I remember that as well.
Pause for thought.
What is this? What is this?
God. It's going into portals. It's taking us somewhere else. Look Who's Talking is about a baby, right?
Babies, where they give like adult voices or something like that. I remember that.
Is that what it is?
Something like that, yeah.
We're all nestled together. I'm scared to move. Is Contact on?
I don't believe Contact is on, but it's a great film.
It is good.
I didn't watch that recently, as in the last year.
What did you think of it?
And I thought, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
I thought it was really good.
I think it's a great film. Like, I mean, it's definitely
stated.
It's like 90s sci-fi or whatever, but
of course it is. Yeah.
I'm glad they didn't lean too heavily into the. I mean, they showed a lot of the alien-y kind of stuff at the end, didn't they?
Yeah.
But they could have done a Close Encounters and just been like, here they are, bye, end of the film. But they didn't.
It's a hard thing to get right, isn't it? Like, how do you make films about things we want to imagine but don't want to ruin, because we don't know?
But not also make it such a tease at the whole movie and you never see them.
Exactly. It's such
I don't think you should be seeing the aliens in films now. It depends if it's supposed to be obviously a monster, kind of like, oh yeah, scary, whatever. But like, I think when they're trying to be like, oh, we're communicating with an alien force, don't show the alien. I think that's the best thing to do. It's like they did in, is it third? Oh no, they did show the alien in Close Encounters.
They did.
Yeah, but that was
pretty rough.
Do you want to know something cool? About that scene. So at the end where you see in Close Encounters of the Third Kind, which is a Steven Spielberg film, right? A really great film.
Yeah, Stove and Spielberg, but yes.
Stove and Spielberg.
Of course, say it correctly.
And a man that makes a mountain out of mashed potato.
I love it.
It's a great film. But anyway,
it's one of my favorites.
There's a guy who was hired by the US Air Force called Dr. Robert Hynek. And he's played by Littlefinger, the guy who plays Littlefinger in the show Project Blue Book, which is basically, there was a thing called Project Blue Book, which was set up in the 1940s and 50s after pilots kept, reporting seeing shit and stuff like that, and odds goings on. And it was essentially the US Air Force's official little office who would go around and tie up these unsolved cases. The whole point of it was for them to go, no, this isn't UFOs, this is, because also at the time the tensions with Russia were really high, so the public were really worried, because obviously the Cold War was going on in the 60s, the 50s and 60s, I think. Anyway, so the public's really, really worried about everything, and they think anything could be invaders or whatever. So they were going around saying, look, it's not aliens, it's a gas bubble. It's not this, it's that. Look, that was their job, to close cases for the US Air Force. But anyway, the guy that they hired was a civilian. He was a professor of atmospherics or something, and essentially he wrote a load of books about it afterwards, about the things they saw and how he felt the actual scientific elements of it were handled. And he felt that basically the Air Force was far too brash, sort of sweeping unusual phenomena under the table.
Right. Okay.
But anyway, how it links in is he goes on to be very much about looking into the existence of UFOs and aliens and stuff. And Steven Spielberg had him as a consultant on the film.
Okay.
And he's in the film at the end when the ramp comes down and the aliens come down. There's this weird shot where this dude in a suit and jacket and a briefcase steps out from behind the crowd and has a look and smiles into the camera.
Right, okay.
It's a really strange
That's
shot.
the guy.
But that is Robert Hynek, the guy that basically did all of the US Air Force's investigations. And then
that's really interesting.
Really cool.
Who designed the alien?
I don't know.
Because it's very similar to E.T., wasn't it? And obviously then later on...
Well, no, then...
Old Stevie Boy, sorry.
The aliens the aliens are really long and gangly.
Wait, wasn't there a little dumpy one?
There was dumpy little... there were dumpy little babies that came out with it, actually.
Yeah.
And they did look awful, actually.
But I think the idea was it was an intergalactic society. So the crew wasn't just one species. It was a couple of different aliens.
That would be interesting.
But yeah, cool, really cool.
I love that
aliens
sort of
are real.
stuff.
I'd probably say my favourite one in recent years is Arrival. I just really enjoyed Arrival. There was something about the atmosphere.
I love the way they communicated with the ink blotch thing. That was cool.
Yeah, it was a good concept idea. And just this giant floating behemoth. It does.
Yeah, that film
really
was good from start to finish. There really wasn't anything wrong with it, I think.
What about Mars Attacks?
The methodology, the presence.
Mars Attacks.
No, I don't remember too much. I remember it was quite a parody film, right? It was supposed to be kind of joking. Because Danny DeVito's in it, Arnold Schwarzenegger's in it, right?
Yeah, it's a joke film.
But it's...
Sarah Jessica Parker's in it.
I just found it just too tacky for me.
Yeah.
I knew it was a
Tom
comedy,
Jones was in it.
He was.
Right? This seems negative. Whoa! Hole in one!
What?
Nice.
I thought that was going to take me the wrong place because it was red.
You got in the red portal.
I got in that portal hole, bam, zapped me down. 22 on hole 9. You guys have got to catch up.
I'm second. Oh, I'm level pegging with Chris Trott. And everybody loves pegging with Chris Trott.
Yeah, you know it.
Come on down, get pegged with Chris Trott. Whoa.
Trott, you offering those peggings, or is that just It's a
commitment that I signed a contract with a while ago.
Oh, don't do it. Are you serious? Hole in one.
Wow.
How are you doing this?
I don't know. But it's happening.
Magic.
Good lord.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
No, but Mars Attacks, forgot about that film. It's kind of quite easily forgotten.
You bastard. You bastard. Where's this go?
Not the hole in one I wanted, guys. You win some, you lose some. Gentle.
The fact that they're basing this off of an old game, which I hope you're having lots of nostalgia for right now, lends them to being quite good holes. They're well made.
I don't know the game. I don't know the game.
What's the game?
The Madagascar games, 2005, and then Escape from Africa, Madagascar 2. There's Tiki Golf games in them.
The film. No?
Yes, I believe they are based on the film.
Are they really?
Just saying, a minute ago, Ross, when you said you win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
Just made me think of Ray Winston.
Yeah.
The guy that's used in all those gang films and stuff and bang adverts.
Gambling adverts, yeah.
Yeah, constantly. He could have his own game show called You Winston, You Lose Some.
That'd be, really. Imagine him just signing up for that, going, "Well, we've based this basically on a pun of my own name."
Well, it's no different. Cheggers can't be choosers.
Cheggers can't be choosers is perfect, and I don't think you should change that.
He's dead.
So you don't think
it is a shame.
You lose some.
Yeah,
is a strong enough pun.
Yeah, I don't think it is strong enough.
You lose some.
I'm trying to think of who else could be like an ironic presenter. This is a tough one. Did you manage to cut through the vines?
Through the whole lot, Birdie.
Snuck through the whole lot. Oh!
I hope this. I hope it messes you up. Good.
My Everest.
We need to name some other right. I mean, there's tons of stuff already out there for people like Ross Kemp. You know. We've done this before, haven't we? Like Ross Kemp on hemp and stuff like that.
Ross Kemp.
Hemp.
You do like a camping with Kemp, maybe. That's not really. Doesn't same ring to it as Ross Kemp on hemp. Where
who's the guy that plays Alfie Moon?
Oh,
Alfie Moon is
Richard.
Shane Ritchie.
Oh,
Shane Ritchie.
Shane Ritchie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what you think he should have one?
I just feel like that's the kind of that's the level of celebrity we're at, like where we're trying to create these game shows or these shows that you might watch in the daytime.
Well, Stephen Mulhern's on quite a few, isn't he?
Are you going to make a move, or are you just going to wait this whole time?
He was looking, wasn't he? Were you
just waiting for that?
Wait,
good move.
Good. It's this round, of course.
What?
I thought it was a new round. I was desperately trying to figure out.
No, Trot just hadn't been yet.
No, of course.
Who else have we got out there?
Well, I mean, you need to think of people who aren't currently in work, of course. I guess Ross Kemp works. He does the documentaries now, so he's known for that now.
Right, I'm going to test you here.
Okay.
The guy that he was in EastEnders, but he was also a musician in the band Wham or something, I think.
Yeah. Martin Kemp.
The bassist, Martin Kemp.
Martin Kemp, right.
So right. No, it wasn't Wham.
It was Spandau Ballet. Yeah.
And his son is currently Roman Kemp, who is on Capital FM and doing presenting stuff and did a documentary recently on BBC Three. There you go, bam, some trivia.
Wow, there we go.
Look at that.
There we go.
Hole in one! Can you believe it? A hole in one! I think this is the most hole in ones I've ever had in Golf with Your Friends.
Christ. How are you doing it?
He cannot miss.
I don't know how I did that one.
Miss.
The man can't miss.
It's all that trivia about
Spandau Ballet. Get him going. Damn. Dead-eye horns.
Look at that.
Zoe Ball's Decorate My Hall. Where Zoe Ball goes through
Zoe
and
Ball
just
could
puts
come
up
back.
Paint and...
It's like changing rooms.
It's quite a lot of changing rooms.
Zoe Ball.
We could take Carol Smiley but put her in a much more intense situation, like active war zones for Carol Smiley.
Yeah.
Carol not so smiley.
Carol not so smiley anymore.
16 hours in Mexico City with Carol Smiley.
Yeah, these are all like
Venezuela
90s, early noughties references.
Can someone, in the comments, make sure, if you know who Carol Smiley is or what we're talking about, just let us know, because otherwise we are really out of touch with our discussion points here. It's like Michaela Strachan last time. Right,
I like to think that people enjoy hearing about obscure British celebrities. I like to think that they
obscure.
They're like, it's a bit like when you see one of the old Family Guy jokes and they're like,
oh, you got the whole one, that sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty, and you're just like, what is this? But you're like, this is funny because this is part of American culture, but I don't really understand.
Yeah. It's interesting because obviously, these presenters tend to just knock about for 10, 15 years. Look at Ant and Dec. They haven't been knocked off their podium of being top presenters in the UK.
I don't know. Alcohol's taken a swing at it.
They had a go, but they're back. He's been through some traumas, but he came back, and he seems to be fine. So
I mean, they're workaholics as well, aren't they? They must be the amount of work they do.
Well, yeah, because they're obviously they're sorted financially, surely, years ago. It's not about the money; it's about the.
You know who I.
There's a good one in chat from Hughes Grant. Jessica Biel or no Biel?
Nice.
Jessica Biel or no Biel. I mean, to be fair, have we seen Jessica Biel in much? I don't know.
She officially retired when she started having kids.
That's it.
She as she was just
that was it. Wait, that was it. What was the score?
What the hell happened?
I completely did not see the score.
Well, we know Ross won. by a huge
I
margin.
just wanted to really just take it in, but unfortunately it's gone past. Much like Jessica Biel's career.
That's annoying. Why did they do that?
I mean, we could probably get like a frame still grab here that Craig can put in. Thank you. Here's the final results.
I won, and that's
that is a remarkable number of ones.
It was like 59 apparently for me, and then 55 for Smith, and apparently like 52 for Ross. So very close.
That's, I mean,
incredible.
Nice. Well,
something
brilliant.
like that. Anyway,
I enjoyed that one.
Let us know if you recognize any of the people that we've mentioned in this episode in the comments below, and look forward to our more videos.
Yeah, next time, Alan Titchmarsh.
Sub for that. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.